What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you another banger of a video, but in this episode, man, boy, it's a shit show. I already saw it. I already saw this one. I'm going to give you my reaction with it now on camera. Man, boys in blue, we got to do better in a couple situations like these. If you work in Youngstown, Ohio, or if you have a friend that works there and you know somebody and you know this individual, man, you got to do better, my boy. The thing is, sometimes cops, you write checks with your mouth that your ass can't cash and you end up getting in trouble physically. So, know your limits, know where you stand. Don't let your ego get in the way. And without further ado, let's just jump right into this video and see the shit show that goes on here. So let's check it out.
I need to make a complaint so I can get finished today.
Welcome, get finished.
Manifestation bullshit.
Manifestation?
Yes, manifestation bullshit.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
I need to talk to like the chief or something.
The chief only talks to people if they make an appointment. You have to make an appointment with the chief to see him.
I'm gonna have to call him or something.
Okay.
Wasting my time. You can call him. My phone's broke.
You know what? Let me call somebody from my...
It's like JXW something.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome.
She's not in her office. Yeah, but everybody you need to talk to, that you want to talk to, are, you have to make an appointment to see them. Well, that's the way it's going to be. You can say no all you want.
I'll stand there.
Okay.
So apparently this gentleman here at the window is at the police department and he's insisting that he wants to speak to the chief. That's not the way it works. Not anyone can just walk in and speak to the chief of police, right? Like usually you have to schedule these things by meeting, an appointment, or if you even get lucky, a lot of these chiefs of police, especially in bigger cities, you don't have time to meet with every single citizen that wants to voice their opinion about an issue or a conflict or whatever. So yeah, it's like if I walked into Microsoft and I'm like, hey, I want to speak to Bill Gates right now. Probably not going to happen. But, this guy's obviously going through something. He seems very antsy. He's tapping on the windowsill there and he's like, I got to speak to this person. And if the chief's not available, he gave some other name. He tried to call her. She's not available. I'm not sure if it was the chief's secretary maybe. But he basically just said, well, I'm not leaving. So let's see what unfolds.
I have someone who actually needs help. Can you have him? Sir, don't be difficult. Just, there's no one that will talk to you.
Probably will.
No.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about some kind of manifestation. It's that, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're mental.
You're fucking retarded. Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Come say it to my face.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. What are you doing? Paul, Craig, Tommy, whatever your name is. My brother, don't do that because now you're getting into a pissing match with a guy that probably is mental, right? And you're offending him. So instead of maybe calling for backup, you're at the station, call somebody and say, hey, can a couple officers come downstairs and have a guy that doesn't want to leave the window, doesn't want to leave, the fishbowl like we call it, and have them escort him outside. And at least you have 2 or 3 guys that are uniformed that are at the station that are going to escort him out. And if anything, they could even trespass him. But, oh man, you just called him mental. You're pissing the guy off even more. The guy probably is mental. I mean, I'm not sure if they have a metal detection system when they have people walk into their station. I know in Florida, A lot of police stations don't have that. People just walk in through the main lobby. You don't know if they're armed or not. So you don't even know if this guy's armed, but we shall go on. All right, so this guy just told him, come say that to my face. And apparently, Jim Bob here, whoever this officer is who's working the desk, he's literally just walked around that area where he's at, the fishbowl area, and came around to the front lobby now to confront this guy. For whatever reason, I don't know why he would get to that level, but we'll see.
Say it.
All right, so as soon as he opens the door, this guy's already pacing. This guy looks pissed off. Look how serious he is. Might be going through a mental health crisis. Might be going through something. He might be a mental health case himself, for real. But why would you put yourself in a situation where now you open the door to this guy and you're possibly going to get into a physical altercation? And it does get into one, and it gets into a crazy physical altercation. You're about to see it now.
You have to leave now, sir.
Or what?
You have to leave now, sir.
Call someone right the fuck
I'm
now.
not calling anyone.
Yeah,
you have to leave.
Why?
Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you leave?
Yeah. Make me leave.
Make sure this is on. You have to leave, sir.
Make me leave. Say that shit again.
You called me retarded.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Mental, bro. Fuck out. Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental. Fucking call somebody so I can fucking talk to someone.
Get off me.
Holy shit. I tell you what, man, in a way, you should never put your hands on a cop. Definitely don't ever put your hands on a police officer. But the fact that this guy actually, roughed him up a little bit, he could have smashed him. He could have smashed this guy's face, Habib Nurmagomedov style. Brother, I smashed face, brother. This guy could have smashed this guy's face, and man, he had him literally on his back. You could tell his body cam's facing up. But the cop says, get off me. And he does. He pushes him off and gets off him. So much respect in a way. In a way, I do give him credit for sparing this guy, not smashing his face in, because he could have easily hurt him. He could have hurt him. I mean, let's see what unfolds. Let's go. Crazy.
Say that shit again.
Oh my God, what is this guy doing, dude? I don't remember this part.
Say that shit again. We can do this all day.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fucking bullshit.
Not today.
Yeah. Do I hear this shit out here?
This guy's walking out. Probably, upper chain of command, or somebody walking downstairs here's a ruckus, has no idea what the hell's going on. Wow. I remember seeing this video. I don't remember seeing that part about the gun. I forgot about that part. Man, after this guy lets him go, he gets up and he engages the guy again. This guy just dropped you on your ass. He could have whooped your ass. What are you doing? And knowing his physical stature, my man, you're in no shape to fight this dude who seems pretty athletic. You're severely overweight. You can't really move. You probably haven't been in a fight in a very long time. Man, you got to know your limits, guys. You can't just let that ego part take over and get in your feelings and, write a check with your mouth that your ass can't cash, simply put. This guy pulls out his gun, and as you saw a couple seconds ago, he had his gun out. He could have shot this dude by mistake. That would have been a whole can of worms that he would have opened. Or even worse, what if this guy this guy could have probably overpowered him and taken the gun if he wanted to. If he wanted to, this dude would have taken the gun from him. But I think, luckily, by the grace of God, this guy did not want to take the gun from the officer, because if he wanted to, I believe he could have done it there when he grabbed him by the neck and, did that little foot trip thing where he dropped him on his back again. Oh, yeah, what a world of hurt. Let's finish up here.
Who is it, man?
I have no idea.
All right, we're just going to roll him over. Take my gun belt.
Yeah, you have no idea, Jim Bob, because you're back there letting your ego get the best of you, and you don't even know who this dude is, man. You could have got yourself seriously hurt, or God forbid, that guy would have killed you, taking your gun, and then caused some more damage within the PD. Very dangerous, stupid situation you got yourself in that you had no need getting yourself into, to be honest with you. Hopefully they slap your pee-pee for that one.
Get him in before I get off. Hand me my handcuff.
Oh my God. Guys, I think this guy's whole gun belt snapped off and broke off. Jesus Christ, man. We got to do better, boys. We got to do better, man. Yeah. 100% unacceptable. Dude, they got to put you somewhere in records. You need to be away from the police desk and just go somewhere into evidence and work in evidence for a little bit. Get yourself back together, regroup, and give that thing another try. But this guy's gun belt snapped off or fell off. I don't know. I don't know where your belt keepers are, but he's got his gun belt in his hands. Oh, yeah.
You're getting press charges on big boy.
All right. Roll on your stomach, bud. Roll over, my man.
Get the fuck off me, man. Nigga. Get off me.
Roll on your stomach.
How the fuck I'm gonna roll over?
There you go. Fucking faggots.
Here, give me that.
Yep. I got something for you on that, boy.
You did it today.
I got something for all of you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna see you again.
Hope so.
Get the fuck off me, bro. I can walk. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so this guy, not smart, man. Don't start making threats. You're pissed off. He's still heated. Don't start making threats, because you're going to start catching charges. These guys, especially the heavyset dude that you slammed around a couple times. Hey, I'll see you again. You can take that as a threat, and he's going to believe it because you already slapped him around and threw him on the ground a couple times. Yeah, you're going to put that guy in fear that if you do see him, you're going to attack him again. So you're just going to catch a charge. It's stupid. It already happened. You're in cuffs. You know what I mean? Let it go, man. But then again, this guy did seem like he was going through a mental situation there. So I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Yes, punch. Yeah, okay.
Let's
Watch. I'm gonna get all your.
What's your first name?
Fuck you. That's what it is.
Non-compliant, of course.
Yeah, grab my nuts. I'm calling the cops on that. It's not how you do this shit. Yeah. You wanna suck my dick while you at it? Huh? You wanna look down there or something?
Are you on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stay on. You do first punch, fag. That's why I got you.
He came in wanting to speak to somebody over me.
Don't try
And then he starts talking about some kind of manifestation happening.
Exactly.
So I told him,
Exactly.
nobody's going to talk to you because you're acting like a mental.
No, I'm
He got
not.
mad because I called him mental.
Exactly.
All right.
What do you calling him mental? How's that going to help your situation? He obviously is mental. He is a mental case, but what does that get you? You telling him that to his face? What did that get you? Got your ass whooped, basically. Luckily this guy didn't want to smash your face, but it doesn't help you, man. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you calling him mental, getting on that level. You're just going to make things worse. Future reference, if you're a police officer and you end up in a situation like this, use verbal judo. Diffuse the situation, especially if you don't know how to fight, okay? Because just going out there and getting yourself to this guy's level and then calling him mental and offending him, you're just going to make the situation worse. You're going to end up with a use of force. Even if you do win and you can kick this guy's ass, why get a use of force for no reason? Avoid the whole situation altogether. And as you can see, guys, like I mentioned before, I don't think they have any type of metal detector set up there. I don't think they have anything where they know who's coming in with what. They're patting this guy down. They're taking all types of things out of his pocket. What if this guy was armed? What if this guy had a little 22 in his pocket? And when that officer opens that door, pulls out the gun and just, smokes him. Open yourself to a whole bucket of things that could have been thrown at you. And luckily, by the grace of God, man, nobody got seriously injured. A couple Eagles got hurt, but nobody got seriously injured or hurt due to this, which it could have gone a lot worse.
We got him. We're probably going to need a transport.
Probably
And
won't.
he does have some mental health.
No, I don't. All right, bro.
All right, we're going out the front door. Come on.
Keep fucking with me. You gonna fix these handcuffs,
Come
right?
on.
All right. You guys are getting sued.
All right, so this guy does confirm right there. He's like, yeah, saying on body cam, yeah, he does have some mental health issues. A public defender is going to help get this guy off the hook. He's going to clearly say, hey, look, my client came into the police department with a mental health case. Your officers are trained in spotting this. After the officer even called him mental, these charges might even get dropped. These charges might get dropped. Here you go, Jim Bob officer, whatever your name is. Dude, you stirred up this whole pot of shit for no reason. So at the end of the day, this guy might just get Baker acted now. Like this basically, if he does get arrested and charged, those charges might not even stick. So. Oh, yeah, man. So there you have it. What a shit show, huh? What do you think was the biggest thing that spared that guy getting seriously hurt? And I mean, the officer. What do you think spared the officer getting seriously hurt? Maybe this gentleman right here that was going through that mental crisis, I guess we can call it. Maybe he kind of still had some recognition in saying, hey, I don't want to smash this guy and really get in trouble. Because, man, that officer that was working that desk that opened that door and called him mental to his face, he was in no way, shape, or form going to handle this dude at all. This guy is physically incapable and, probably hasn't had any training to fight or wrestle or anything. So, I mean, if it was me, even having a little bit of training, doing jiu-jitsu on and off for several years now, I still wouldn't get to that level where I'm going to call him mental and then open the door and call him mental to his, for what? What are you going to do that for? Let me know what you think could have been done differently. If you were this police officer, what would be your next move? What do you think? If I was him, I'd probably go into like the evidence unit for a couple months and just regroup myself, get on a little diet, do some push-ups, get a little workout going, do some jogging, lose some weight, get myself back together again, and fix that gumbo because that thing probably snapped off. But yeah, man, luckily nobody got hurt. The boys in blue are good. Little hurt ego there for a second, but yeah, that's all I got to say on that one, boys. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know your comments on the video, what you would have done if you're that police officer, or what you would have done if you were the gentleman that walked in. And that's it for today. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.